Hey everyone, we are back with more Battle Chasers Nightwar. We are in Dead Watch, where it's proving to be not too bad overall. We got some really cool weapons that made our lives simpler. As you approach the coffin, a disembodied voice speaks to you, seemingly from all sides of you, as if there were several voices. Simple mortal, did you expect to find treasure here? We didn't mean to presume. Be gone then. Ah! Okay. I tried to be nice, but that was not the right answer. Ah, shit, son. Well, that's not gonna work out for me. The slime just called me meek. Well, that's gonna work out in our benefit, I think. Rude. Valhalla was like that for you, but it's grown on you recently. That's good. I really gotta go back and give Assassin's Creed a try. It's on my back. I added it back onto my backlog, so I'm looking forward to playing the second game, because it may be better. What if it called you Mike? Well, that would be rude of it, and it shouldn't do that. Xanadoofus, have you played any of the Assassin's Creed games? I so very rarely get disappointed in a game. Like I said, there's like very few games that have made me mad on stream. Very few. And there's probably 5 games I can say that I actively... No. 4 games that I dislike, all belonging to the same series. What the hell, dude? That was rude. Spend 10 minutes stalking the target and then got spotted and die right before you get to him. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I can see why that would be frustrating. Yeah, I played the first game and I thought the controls were so bad that I just put the game series down and never went back to it. And it's very rare that a game's controls are that bad. Another game I can think of where I didn't care for the controls was, at first, I got used to them though, was Infamous. They felt clunky and odd to me, but I stuck with it, and Infamous is now one of my favorite PS3 game series. It is just that awesome. You're not a fan of Pokemon Black and White, which is weird because those are the ones that people tend to really like. Do you remember what it was about them that you you didn't care for, or? You come across a sarcophagus with unusually large bones. Something compels you to take them, though you don't know why. After all, it's not like anyone's going to need them, right? Might as well be yours. You take the bones like some sort of grave robber. Vaguely, you remember some lesson your parents tried to teach you about stealing, but it doesn't seem important anymore. The bones look fragile and brittle, and you doubt they'd survive the trip out of Dead Watch. Alright, so that's the hint that we need to take these back to that skeleton that we found. Black and White was the most modern one you played. First one you finished since Sapphire. I really liked Black and White, personally. Black and White 2 was also really cool. And actually was a sequel, which is kind of nice. What I didn't like was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Those ones... Actually, I have some bones right here. Yes! Finally, some progress! Let us begin! First things first, we should work from neck down, after all. You can't attach a leg to nothing. You find the ribcage and arm you found earlier and gently hoist it into place. By some form of magic, the skull snaps right onto it. Well, will you look at that? It worked! What's next? Looks like an arm went missing somewhere. Oh well, it is of no matter. The only thing we have now is my upper half. That only leaves the other half left. He looks at you expectantly. Missing an arm? I find that humorous. I cannot emphasize enough the disdain I have for you at this moment. Have we been reduced to failed attempts at slapstick comedy? On with it, you nitwit! As you move the pelvis in place, the skull starts commenting on how bad you are at your task and how he could do it better. And in fact, almost anyone could do it better. Eventually, all of his lower half is destroyed. You're gonna get yourself killed, dude. Ha! Foolish mortal! Now that I'm whole again, I can unleash destruction upon the world! You will be the first to die. Behold the power of Vexius Ren. Or Vaxius Ren. You brace yourself. Behold my true power! I can't move! You can tell Vaxius exerted some effort, but did not move or do anything at all. Huh, that's odd. Why can't I move? Oh, I'm missing ligaments and muscles. Right! But other skeletons move. Not fair. How come they can? As he speaks, you notice a bright glowing object shining in his ribcage. Ask about the object. What? That? Oh, that's my medallion. My cursed keepsake. It causes anyone except me to lose most of their intelligence and sensibilities. I guess it wouldn't affect you much. No, don't! Vaxius tries to stop you, but can't. It's like taking candy from a skeleton. As you pocket the gem, his skeleton falls back on the table, now actually lifeless. Chain of false life. Alright. That would give him plus 800 HP. It's kind of tempting. Alright, he does not lose much. He loses 7 defense, 7 M defense, and 0.3% haste. But he gains 770 HP, putting him at more HP than our golem. That was worth it. That was funny. Anyway. You just burnt out on Pokemon at the time, you think? Makes sense. I'd give him another go if you get time. You didn't like Sun and Moon and Sun taking away gyms for those stupid totem pole things. I mean, I'm happy they tried something different, Asane. I did not care for what they went with as well, but I applaud them for at least trying something somewhat different. I believe, after much research, the area now known as Deadwatch is where Varus placed many of his slain soldiers for future reanimation. The winding maze of tombs, somehow clouded by perpetual storm, has been avoided for ages. Ah, it's in Washington. And while the area appears peaceful, we mustn't give in to complacency. Clergy of the Order must come to Deadwatch immediately, so they may banish these souls from recall forever. Time will not wait for us, nor shall I burn in its eternal flame. Holy shit, it is 4:30. This is probably going to be the last 30 minutes of today's stream, guys. Time fucking flew. That said, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they market the... I distinctly remember them marketing the games like they were going to be a sequel to Sun and Moon. I was really excited about that. When I got them, however, that was not the case. They were not a sequel. And, on top of that, they were the same game up until, like, very near the end game when they finally did something slightly different. We were fools. No sight of this importance to Varus would go unprotected, unguarded, unwarded. In attempting to quiet this place, we have triggered something. I can't describe what. The place is alive, dangerous, in ways that can't be explained. This will be my last message, I'm sure. I can only hope a member of the Order finds these memoirs and takes heed of this message. The dead here shall never rest. The entire area must be destroyed, not just warded, eliminated, turned over, wasted, burned. Destroy this place, as it now does to me. Lest I should unwilling join the legion of the undead, who may later be called to fight for Varus. Marquand the Charred. Dude, why are there... Dude, what? Where the fuck did that thing come from? Alright. Rude. I'm gonna gonna get rid of your attack up, just in case. He's using an attack called Spine Sheath. Ooh, look at that damage. Dude, when did I get cursed? Spine Sheath sounds like a very nasty attack. No, please, don't get up. Oh, could this be it? No, we're not quite leveled up. He needs 70 XP. One more fight and we got our level. Alright, can I lure another monster over here? Nope, unfortunately I cannot. So I also don't think that this is, I think there's more down here. There were 3. Oh, good, I got 28 gold for that. Excellent. I'm also almost out of stats. I think there's just a dead end down here. Yeah, okay, let's grab that, that pedestal. There we go. You gain passively generated overcharge in combat, which is super good, especially when you mix that with Innervate, Innervating Mist, because that also adds it, so we get so much. Absolutely. Silky Kittens is playing Phantasy Star 2. Alright, I don't really want to fight this fuck, but especially not with a spider. Yay, okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. So you remember the other one, he was really strong. But then again, I think he was a special mob. Unlocked Slash and got 2 perk points. So, perks. He's only got 2. So many, so many. Alright. What does Slash do? Great. Increases critical hit chance by 10% for the next 3 attacks. Okay. What the heck? Oh! What the hell is doing that? Alright. As always, he's gonna have this annoying shit that he does. Okay. I'm going to Healing Wave himself. I'm going to have you sting. What? I'm not a fan of that. What were they? Okay, well he's stunned. And he's down. Alright, that guy is scary. I don't like them. Alright, he unlocked Cleansing Rain, and he unlocked Arcane Power. And they both got 2 perk points. Alright. So first, perks. Is there anything I can take from... If I took you, I could then get crit damage up. No. Swift Strike too. Yeah, I can't do anything for you right now. If I took from you, you have 3 points. That would allow me to get that or that. There we go. Just getting more overcharge for him is actually not a bad deal. And Calibretto, you have 5. Don't really care about that. That'll let me get up to 7. And I want that. That's what I'm going for. This will also be good too. Oh right, they learn new abilities though. What did you get? Cleansing Rain. The next 2 turns, move 1 debuff from each ally and heal them for 101 at the start of their turn. Okay, that's actually super good. Empowers all allies, increasing attack power by 15%, haste by 15%, and critical actions, critical chance by 15% for 2 actions. Okay. That actually sounds really good as well. An Iron Skin Flask. Okay. What the fuck? I just healed and then I took damage from something. Alright, we're getting close to the end of this dungeon, it feels like, but I still haven't found the map, so I actually don't know. Huh. Hello. What was that? Strange. Okay. Come on. You do not belong here. You take that which is not yours. The Dead Heart. It's pulling us in! So we can't actually go back. So, okay. This is kind of atmospheric and awesome in a way. Dead and living, living and dead. These realms are not your mere plaything, mortal. You own the Dead Heart, but you do not understand it. It does not belong to you. You'll never take it. Okay, mark on the chart. Okay, so this is the guy we've been reading about. Okay, so we're gonna Arcane Power. I am going to Gut Punch to start with. And I am going to have him this guy just do passive damage to me? Because that's kind of shit. Oh, look at that crit. Taking a lot of damage here, but at the same time, it's nothing I can't mitigate. Okay. That wasn't bad. My new abilities definitely helped out there. Ooh, Charred Staff of Markron. That could be a good one for him. Alright. And it is. This staff gives off a faint heat. Former staff of Markron, it was engulfed in flames, but along with him, but still holds great power. So we get some defense and some attack. Hurrah. Excellent. Alright, what's over here? Alcazar developed the beginnings of the Time Warp spell in the Great Mana Halls. There, with access to countless tomes of knowledge, he learned to condense the multiple castings of ordinary spells into a single shorter one. After years of failure, he found some success, double casting a fireball spell before being laughed out of the halls by his peers. They could not believe he spent such time learning to cast 2 fireballs in the span of one regular cast. The humiliation caused him to seek a broader approach. Instead of double casting a single spell, he would seek to cast a combination of many different spells at once. At the bottom of the page are several incantations regarding the Time Warp, though they are incomplete. That does sound like it'd be pretty sick. Fuck you, Pokemon community game. Oh, guys, I had some really, really interesting luck in Pokemon Go yesterday. So I took a walk up to the store, and on the way there, I caught an errand that had 100% stats across the board. Pretty cool. Because my Aggron is not 100% like the one I'm currently using. And he does a lot of damage, so 100% one should be really cool. But then on the way home, I caught a shiny Aron. And then last night, before I went to bed, I turned Pokemon Go on and caught another shiny Aron. There's a sarcophagus over there, but I don't think there's anything we can like do to get over there right now. Yeah, no, I don't think so. So, you know, pretty cool. Some interesting luck I had in the game. I wonder if the rewards are different if you open them in this one versus the other one. Hey, dude. We'll talk to you in a sec. Rattlebone. Just run, he says. No, he says. It's Piamet. You can't take. Also, for some reason, Pikachus in Pokemon Go have a higher or lower catch rate. You see a wounded bandit clutching his side, weak and weary with pain. Should have been an easy score. I should have known better. You try to help him with anything you can. Herbs, potion, magic, nothing seems to work. The bandit, knowing it's over, waves you away. A little too late, but better than nothing. He takes a few last breaths and looks around peacefully. His head falls and his eyes close. He is dead. He is Piamet. Alright, we got about 6 minutes left to stream. How goes the grind? Pretty good. We got into a new area and just immediately kicked my ass. It was kind of scary. But we've gotten stronger since then, so... As Varus's army was slowly taken to pieces, the Master of Book learned killing his men wouldn't be enough. There's some grammar issues there, it feels like. His mages had the power to return them from the dead, and to reuse their corpses as tools of death, even after breath had left them. The only way to end the threat completely was to find their burial sites and ward them from resurrection. Many of these sites eluded discovery for decades. We have found small cemeteries where many were buried, but history has told of a great site where the majority of his fallen men were put to rest, however temporary. I cannot stop until it is found. The Order has given me this task, and as the Master of the Flame, the light of the torch shall lead me. Hey, we just defeated him. Oh, I got an achievement. Well read. Okay, let's check it out. I got 3 points. There's nothing I can get rid of that will make that worthwhile. I can get rid of nothing because, well, having the AP up is nice. It's not mandatory. You have 6 points. Anything I can get for 6 points? Obliterate will now do bonus damage if the target is ignited or poisoned. That give me 8 points. I can get more haste. I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, we're slowly but surely making our way through this dungeon, though. Ooh. Shikuru. Okay. Only the Veil's best carried blades of this quality. Oh, these are just weapons that I can't actually use. Okay. These fists would be way better for her, though. Okay, Champion's Garb. I would lose so much crit if I went with this, but I gain a lot of stamina and a lot of magic defense, so I'll think about it. Can I make this yet? Can I make a mana infused deep ingot? I don't think I can. Bonus damage and evade. Armor is for defense. I mean, true. But what about when you're trying to make a glass cannon? Vector, do you consider yourself a master of the arcane arts? This dungeon has used up all of my abilities. Also, Vector, how you doing? You got any plans for the weekend? I do have a pseudo system in place where I have 2 healers with me. One of them can cast shields, so... What level am I now? 20? 19. Ooh, okay. Mage's Bane increases magic defense by 24 and attack power by 12. Might increases attack power by 37. Increases haste by 61 and attack power by 12. Increases crit by 60. Oh, hang on. Crit by 80. Okay, anyway. A 10% chance when attacking to create a damage shield with each hit, preventing 30 damage. That could also be good, but I think Cutting Wind will probably be better for you. I do gotta buy some more of her books, so we might be able to... Oh, wait, hang on. Let's upgrade that a bit. There we go. It's like a super fart. Alright, increases stamina by 37, increases hate by 31 and evade, physical defense. It deals 2 damage back when you get hit. Haste rating by 60. Honestly, I think the stamina one is just the best one. But I think he's already got something on here, doesn't he? I don't have enough uncommon parts for it. Never mind. We'll get more uncommon parts and put that on there. Besides, I think his armor actually has a buff. It does. I don't know if I can put more than one on there, so... Alright, we got a Rattlebone and a Rattlebone Marauder. I feel like the Marauder is probably the more dangerous, but maybe not. I have this thing now, Vector, where if I crit, or every time I attack, I gain a crit buff on Garrison. And every time I crit, it adds a bleed effect. So if I crit with my Sting ability, this one here, it'll put 2 bleeds on. Oh, dick. And down he goes. Okay. And down he goes. So it self-feeds into itself. And I got a bunch of buffs for him that make it so that... I got a bunch of buffs that make it so that he does more damage with crits and has higher chances to crit. Sundered him. Alright, there's no way he's gonna survive. See, there's 2 crits there. If he does survive, I'll be surprised. Yeah, I didn't think so. Down he goes. Until I get to the next area where enemies are going to be once again just fucking owning me like crazy. Found the dungeon map. Alright, how much of this place is left? You don't have too much left, so... we'll see. Okay, shit. Alright. We're gonna Eldritch Summons because he is... Ow. Fucking asshole. He's almost dead, so I don't think I really need to go... Oh, he missed. Good job. I don't think I need to go out of my way to try and kill him anymore. It's gonna hurt. I like the design on the spiders, though. Healing wave. I'm gonna cast Burst of Speed. Alright, he'll be dead here. There we go. Healing touch. And Firebolt. Probably won't kill him still, but he'll take a bunch of damage. Jesus. He's gonna die from the dot damage here, so hopefully he can heal himself before then. Nope. Alright, well. Too bad. Alright.